Hello, 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 hello. Summer is on its way. Hooray! There is the rear bumper off of this 75, which I've just taken off because I have a chap coming around that wants to buy that crash bar just there and that ZT bumper. So just like the rest of the panels, they seem to be designed to come off quite easily, which is quite a nice thing. These are the bumper support clips, which must be worthwhile keeping as well because they're going to get broken at some point. Things are going very well so far on this wonderful summer's day. My next job is going to be taking out the headlining, I think. It's in quite good condition, as you can see. It's just got one spoilt bit just there, and I shall blame someone called Craig for that. The headliner is just basically held on by lots of screws with bits of trim hiding them. The tricky part is going to be getting it out once it's all undone. So with everything out of the way, then I remembered this wire just here. There's no plug. Well, there is, but it's underneath the dashboard. So that means that the dashboard's got to come out. Before the dash can come out, you need to take out the centre console. And before that, the seats. And there's me showing off about how easy it is to take these things apart. Truth is, I should have remembered that from the last one I took apart, which wasn't even that long ago. There are 8 T50 bolts holding the seats in, and if you can get these out intact, they're worthwhile keeping, because I often find these with knackered heads on them and they have to be drilled out. 2 of them had these sort of shallow headed bolts, which I was lucky to get out without any issue. So obviously that's what's happened before. Yes. You cannot take the dash out without taking the steering wheel off first. So to do that, you need to release the airbag. So you need one of these, a T30, 2 T30 bolts, and then that comes out really easily. With the steering wheel off, we can take these stalks off and the clocks out, and then be close to getting the dash out. How do they make plastic so sharp? At last, that is the dash out. And there is the plug that obviously I didn't want to cut off. More satisfied customers. Anyway, back to removing the headlining. I'm actually going to put some gloves on to do this for 2 reasons. One is that I don't want to make the headlining dirty with my grubby hands, and the other one is that it's full of fiberglass and it's quite uncomfortable when you get little tiny bits of glass sticking in your digits. Possibly the third one, I don't want to get blood on it either from my poorly little finger, the poorly injured little finger. Poor me. Anyway, the time now is 3:45, and that means in 5 minutes it will be dark. That's it. That's the official sunset time of tonight, December the 22nd, which I believe will probably be a little bit better than it was yesterday, but not by very much. And so now I'm going to go and celebrate by having myself a pee. That's the first one I've had all day. No, that's wrong. Come to think of it, I've not stopped going all day. This was just about to be the end of today's episode, but maybe I should just put a torch on my head. I've got a head torch, why don't I use it? I think I will. Under here still, we have a fuse box, a BCU, some heat blend motors. Gosh, you really can't see anything, can you? I certainly can't. Just realised I took home Limping Project Kev last night, and I had the head torch in that. And I didn't take it out, did I? So the head torch is unavailable. So I really haven't got a lot of time after all. Never mind. You know, one of the problems I have with making these videos is I don't know where to stop. And not only do I not know where to stop, but I don't know when I have stopped. So I go back home later on and I edit the bits that I've got, and then I suddenly find I haven't really got a proper end to it. And that's where I end up sticking one of those really odd things on the end, like the nodding lion, just to finish it off. So there we go, that explains that. And now I can't see where I'm going.